never in because it's never
Alright,
absorbed.
you're good to go.
It's like having a bug sit on your skin for every 1,000 years. It never goes away.
You swallow a piece of gum, and it's.
Alright, you guys are good to go.
Alright, so.
Okay, so this needs to be
Right?
a yes.
Wait, which one?
That's why he. That's why he was. That's what the whole thing is.
Because like it's in the stomach. It's in the
It's in your body.
It doesn't cross the border.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Does it
back.
crash
I gotta hear about this. So the stomach and the gum, you swallow a piece
I
of
guess it
gum.
enters the body, but it's not in the body.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It enters the body, but it's not in the body.
It's not
You gotta do
absorbed
better than
into
that.
It's like Nigel.
Yeah, it's not actually absorbed.
So it never,
You don't
like,
absorb
travels.
the gum into like your bloodstream. It's circulating.
Keep working.
All right, we'll just say yes. Keep going.
If you have a donut and you put your
Wait,
finger
when
through
it
the hole
absorbs-
in the middle, you're not putting your finger in the donut. It's like
It's going through the donut.
just going through.
It's just visiting.
He'll love it. He'll love it.
That's what's happening.
Vacation.
Okay, that's a good
That is a really good phrase.
Exclamation.
Right through.
Esoteric.
Well, obviously we don't
The donut. The
know.
donut.
You stick your hand through a donut. You're not inside the donut. I'm writing it. I'm writing it.
You're too close.
You're just a visitor.
Give answers.
Just an extended visitor.
I love that. That's so
Through
funny.
a donut.
Wait, I just
Your
draw a
hand.
picture too.
How you doing?
We're doing great.
It's either gonna be hit or miss.
Yeah.
You're giggling way too much. You're not very.
Because it's funny.
It's funny.
Where are you at?
You want to go for it?
We're making an example.
If there's a donut and you put your finger through the donut hole, you're not putting your finger in the donut. You're just like
putting it
passing
through.
through.
Okay, I can see why that's funny. You know.
See, it's
Inaccurate.
but it goes through.
You're just a visitor.
But you're not inside
So the gum goes
But
through.
you're not.
Yeah, it's just
But it's
Not
but
in.
in, not in.
It goes through the body.
Not a bite of the donut. Your finger just goes
You're
through.
learning something.
Innovation,
A
people.
little bit of a vulgar way. You're learning something.
It's just
That's what I was thinking.
a temporary visitor. Be gone soon.
Oh man. You better get like some like quote for this.
Yeah. Question 6 and move into question 7. Question 6 and question 7 is about where you should be at.
Okay.
Where are you finishing up in
Model
about
one,
5 minutes. You got 5 more minutes.
What? Your group's answer in number 6, question 6 to the 2.
See, it's
Great. Where are you?
Outside.
I told you.
Okay, so air in the lungs.
Outside.
Outside because it goes to your heart.
But it doesn't have a direct path to the outside of the body. Like you see the vagina, the urethral orifice, and
The
the
lungs. Do you see that? Wait, where do you think the air is going?
Is it in your body?
I hate us.
Yeah, well actually,
Alright, so now
what
it's
happens?
to the outside of the body.
Blood
You're
is
doing it.
inside.
Okay, see now.
What happens to
It's
the water
inside.
in the stomach? It's small intestine. That's a huge word.
Urine.
New bladder.
What do you think that means?
Inside?
It's in
It has to get out.
Like
It's gotta get out. It has a path to the outside. So it's
Yeah.
outside.
Hey,
it just gets like
hey, here's a good word over here. We have a good word over here. Listen up. So you drink some water. Drink some water. Come. And the water goes into your mouth, down your esophagus, into your stomach. In your stomach, right now, almost everybody in here says it is what? Inside or outside the body?
Outside.
Outside the body. What has to happen for it to become inside the body? What's the word?
Nutrient.
No.
Oh, that's
Over here they use the word utilized? No. Say it louder. Say it louder. What happens when something's absorbed?
It's taken into the body.
Oh, that's pretty good. You like that?
I love it.
All right, go back to work.
A brain inside a skull. Inside. It's never leaving.
Why should you have like that?
A fetus developing in a uterus. Outside.
I mean, it's
Gotta come out.
You told me.
Not trapped in there. It's a temporary visitor.
It all comes back to the donut, guys.
Alright, patients with third-degree burns, are highly susceptible to infection. Using your understanding inside and outside the body. Explain why this
I just
is,
think the
and
brain.
predict what precautions a hospital might take to prevent infections in burn patients.
Well, a third-degree burn breaks
I
the
was
skin.
probably the most protected.
So that means that
Infection.
there's an opening for infection in your blood.
When the air hits your brain,
I just know that from Grey's Anatomy.
So they're
Thank you, 13 seasons. I learned something.
that's inside.
Can we use another word of like than like burning the skin?
Third.
Degree burns. Like how do they get into the skin?
Okay, second degree is blisters.
How would you
Third degree, like,
Is it
dries the neurons.
rise the neurons of the skin? There we go. Now we're talking.
Blackens.
To get to your pituitary.
Or what's that layer of skin? It's like your dermis, your epidermis, but I don't remember what layer. What is it? Dermis, epidermis, subdermis?
It's like, no, the subcutaneous.
There's a reason they make big money.
There you go.
In the skin and
I remember
what?
something. It's back there somewhere.
Wait, what was the word?
Subcutaneous.
And fried. And what does it do to the?
It's just that's the layer it gets when it burns.
Okay, so it burns the subcutaneous.
Yeah.
Going a little too. You can just use the word barrier here. Where are you at, by the way?
We're trying to go a little farther into that.
Alright.
So whatever makes it.
Hey,
I don't know how to spell this. I'm just kind of
Listen
going
up.
with it.
When you get to question 9, it asks you about little arrows, and there's an error in the drawing. You don't have the little arrows. I want you to put the little arrows in.
And
So draw the little arrows. And a very good word used over here when talking about water was absorbed. Keep that in mind as you draw these little arrows. You have about 2 minutes left. Get her done.
towards the bloodstream.
A hospital, and you can cover it with some gauze or something to try to keep everything.
I'm on my day 3, guys.
Oh, I kind of couldn't make room for that one, but
That was like the
cover it with gauze.
Oh, I know.
Is that just basically?
No, it was. I have like
What?
I was at
Cover it with
orientation, so
gauze.
it's 5
Yeah,
days.
just to
like
try to
Monday
keep
through
the
Friday.
infection out.
I take it every day, and I will chew through it.
Keep bacteria and infection away.
Did you say uterus, fetus, inside or outside?
Outside. No, we said. No, we said outside.
We said outside. That's just like a.
Fetus, inside or outside?
Examine the model and circle all the arrows.
He said there are no circles, we have to, or no arrows, we have to draw them.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we should draw them.
Wait, we made our own arrows. There's like complete the table below identifying which body system
Positive
that
reinforcement. You know,
the
teachers
arrows
always-
bridge. And predict the physiological activity represented by the arrows.
Professors just don't have this teaching.
So intestines, be digested,
It's just like,
and
Yeah.
they don't,
Pretty bad.
teachers are just
Yeah.
kind of over the top once in a while with positive reinforcement because they know negative reinforcement just kills kids. Some kids are just like,
Not me.
for an authority figure, it's just
Alright,
like,
so before we go on to that, what
Been
would
knocked down enough.
even shame.
Kidney, Denise say it's
What's tough in the classroom is like you hit in.
Urinary and
right.
endocrine and
So, you
no.
know,
Yep,
and
because we
hypothesize and come up with thoughts
Blood
that
and
are
direct
clearly
release.
not accurate. But we don't want
So
to
urinary and
criticize
cardiac.
because that's part of the process of figuring things out. And so it's
I
tough
shower last
for
night. I like can't like
authoritative
move my
teachers
hands
to
without
not
like
tell you
everything. So I'm
anything.
like,
No, that's not right. Here's what's right.
predicted
It's
function.
tough. Professors.
Function.
I task everyone. Here we are. Day 3.
I saw the word, I just couldn't say it. Intestine.
We'll have to cut that scene out.
I love this.
It's the predicted function.
Yeah, as a teacher, and I'm actually interested in
Absorption.
physiology, learning.
Absorption of.
So how do you figure out
Nutrients.
how things work inside the body? You can't just tell somebody. You gotta figure
Of
you know,
nutrients.
figure it out.
Sorry. This is too much for me.
You should be on the tattoo question. You want the tattoo question? Alright,
So,
you have 1 minute. You must have a spokesperson. 1 minute. Must have a spokesperson.
absorbs leftover nutrients.
Perfect. Keep rolling while we finish this up if you can. If you've got the
Okay.
memory, keep rolling.
I should have the memory. Battery might be an issue, so I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
These batteries are awful.
Oh, that happens.
Alright, a bias.
30 seconds.
How bad the student decides that he loves mitochondria so much that he gets a tattoo representing this passion. Is a tattoo the entire outside of the student's body saying a reason.
It's clearly inside because it's
Inside.
mitochondria, even though it's already outside.
Tattoos are like,
Absorbed from
It does cut open.
It's absorbed.
goes to the.
It does go to, but it,
So.
yeah, so then it's
outside.
outside. So it does still have a.
Outside.
I mean, unless you have a really crappy tattoo and it gets like a.
We're gonna assume this is deluxe.
All right, look up
Deluxe
here.
mitochondria.
Look up here. Spokespeople, why don't, have you figured, in the next 10 seconds, figure out who the spokesperson is. Go.
I think what was you?
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Sharing one though. Everything.
Shut it off.
You need to donate.
If you need
No,
assistance.
it's my TA. It's not from my TA. All right, spokespeople, stand up. And this should be easy. We're going to whip around. We're going to just kind of zip around the room. We're looking at question 3 first. This is group 3. This is, you're group 1. Does the molecule ever cross the line? Looking at the question at the top of page 2. Molecule ever cross the line? Yes or no?
No.
Question number 2. Stand up, spokesperson. All right. Does the molecule ever cross a physical border? Yes or no?
No.
No. Table 3. Does the molecule ever enter the body?
No.
No. So a piece of gum that you swallow goes into your stomach. Is a piece of gum inside or outside your body?
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Outside the body? Gigglers.
Yeah.
Look up here.
Oh.
All right. Let's see. Let's go on to the number 7. Food in the digestive tract is outside. Air in the lungs. Go.
Outside?
Outside. I agree. Blood in the cardiovascular system.
Inside.
That sound right? That sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're right.
Thanks, guys.
Urine in the bladder. Outside? Does that sound right?
No,
You disagree?
yeah,
Make an argument.
because so it can't go back the way that it came. Like food in the stomach, you can throw it up still, but
Okay.
bladder that you can't throw up.
So, like vomit urine.
Yeah, it has to go the same direction. It has to continue down the path.
Well, it's an interesting argument. I disagree.
Okay, fair enough. I tried.
There's a
Good effort. Good effort.
So a word that was very important here was absorption. Is that the word you used? So absorption. But another word that's associated with the kidneys is filtration. But it's when blood becomes urine and it crosses what would be the word? Start with the B. Barrier. There's the barrier. The barrier between the inside and outside the body is deep, 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 deep in the kidneys. And you'll learn about that later if you take a nat phys. Brain, inside or outside?
Inside.
I agree. Fetus.
Outside.
Fetus.
Outside.
Fetus.
It's gotta get out.
Question. See if this adds to it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you a hint. Either you two are right or they're right. That's a hint. No. Here's a hint. Here's a hint. Can a developing fetus have a different blood type from the mother?
Yeah.
No.
I don't have.
Can be even different, right? So with that in mind, what do you
I don't
think
have
that's
that.
evidence
Well, I guess
of?
we're both O.
Because of time, I'm going to tell you something, and then I'm going to tell you another thing and see if you go, aha. 2 of you are right, 1 of you are wrong.
Okay, great.
Now listen to
Sweet.
this. Listen to this. The placenta is a barrier. Got it?
Got it.
The placenta is a lot like a lung. So when you inhale oxygen, is there a movement of oxygen from the outside to the inside of the body?
Yes.
Name the barrier. What's the very, very thin barrier in your lungs where it goes from the outside to the inside? Goes from the cardiovascular. Excuse me, I gave it away. Goes from the respiratory to the cardiovascular. What's the barrier? Starts with an A. Alveoli. Alveoli. Air sacs. All right, last one. Then we got to move on. Tattoo. Inside or outside the body? What'd you say? Outside. What'd you say?
Outside.
What'd you say?
Inside.
Inside. See, what you suppose there's a definitive answer here? Experts will disagree on this. This one is an interesting one because it's like on the barrier. So there's really no big answer there. But do you suppose from a physiological point of view, a fetus being outside the body is significant? Do you suppose that's a big deal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. And OBGYNs and people who study this stuff, they often use this phrase, fetus as parasite. Because it if you don't get the right nutrients, it's going to suck the nutrients like the calcium out of your bones. Now think about this one. Fecal matter in your large intestine has oodles of bacteria. Are those bacteria inside or outside your body?
Outside. Inside. Outside.
Inside or outside? Fecal